I am Michelle and used to be a senior manager in the corporate world. I help young professionals and introverts go from feeling anxious and underprepared in meetings and board meetings to become confident, articulate presenters who can build lasting professional relationships. By achieving this transformation, they can advance in their careers and gain respect and recognition for their abilities. Welcome to Potential by Surplus, your way for a surplus of wealth, peace, and joy. Here, you'll learn skills to speak with confidence, lead with impact, and transform every meeting into an opportunity for surplus. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, hit subscribe and turn on the notifications. Let's take your skills to the next level starting now. So comment below, what's your biggest communications challenge? How to speak so people listen. 5 powerful communication hacks. So today we're gonna talk about how to speak so people listen to you. Before we go, guys, I built a quick quiz so that you can go and quiz yourself. It's just a few questions. It will not take you more than 2 minutes to do, and you will get your score so about your communications and presentation skills. And then you will also get a free pre-meeting checklist so that when you have a meeting to prepare a presentations, either at school or anything at the bank, while you're going to present something or communications, you can know what to do exactly before you do this presentation so that you can scale it. Because this is my goal for you to improve your communications and presentation skills. So the link here will be also added in the comment section. Overview. Have you ever felt no one listens when you speak? Maybe in meetings, your ideas getting ignored until someone else repeats them. Yeah, frustrating, right? But don't worry. Today, I'm giving you five powerful communications tips that will make people stop and listen and actually pay attention when you speak. Let's get started. First one, it's starting strong. Hook your audience. Usually when you start a meeting or presentations or starting to talk to someone, try to either to get a surprising fact to start with. Did you know, blah, 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 questions you're asking people. Have you ever noticed that you're starting with something strong so that you can get people attention to talk to them so that they can listen to you? So you start with something that is strong, not directly you go straight, okay, we're gonna review this, but you start either with a joke, either with a questions, either a fact or something that you're saying to people so that you can get their attention. So it's really powerful to do that when you start something, and you're gonna put people more comfortable in the room, and people will like to listen more on what you're trying to say. So people decide within seconds whether to listen to you or not. I'm telling you, you can see that when you're starting to listen something, even when you're scrolling on social media, you don't give people much time to decide if you're going to listen to the videos or whatever they have to say. It's only a few seconds. So it's the same thing for you when you're doing a meeting or presentations. People are feeling the same. So you have to put them in their positions, what you would like to hear, so that you can, so people can listen to you. So if you start weak, you'll always lose them. Instead, grab their attention. Slow down, use pauses. Ever heard someone talk so fast you couldn't keep it up? Speaking too quickly makes you seem nervous and hard to follow. Instead, slow down, give your words space. I'm smiling. The reason I'm smiling, guys, is the fact that this is one of the tips that I'm always trying to improve, because I'm someone that speaks really fast. So because of that, I'm always trying to say, okay, I need to pause. I need to take a break when I'm finished with an idea. This is the reason I have slides for my presentation, so that it can help me to slow down and taking pause for every tips. I can go and learn and do this presentation only with no slides. So, but I will be just talking. You will have no structure, because you remember one of the videos I said that you need to have a start, a middle, and a end. So when you do that, you structure your message so that people can follow. So I feel like if I'm trying to help you to develop the skills, this is my duty to get you presentations too, so that I can start with something and finish it with something. And I can show you the information also on the screen so that if you miss something, you can still go back and read it yourself. I'm not going to read everything. I prefer more to focus on the value that I can give to you. So, but one thing that I was smiling because this is one tips that I'm trying really to improve every day for every meeting. You can see that I speak fast, and now I slow down even compared to before. So I'm still in progress on this one. In communications, we always have something to learn. We always have something to improve. It will never be perfect. It will be always something. It's a training. It's a development skills that you need to, flourish every day, nourish every day, develop yourself more and more to be like, more excellent. But it's a work in progress. So before speaking, take a deep breath. It will exhale. It will help you to, and exhale slowly. It will help you to stay calm and to be in control. So take pause when you're talking, finish with one thing, try to take pauses after like one sentence, like a few or 1 second or two before you go. Sometimes it's good to say, do you have any questions? So when you finish something, if someone wants to add something else, did I miss something? So that you wanted to talk more about, is there something else that you want to add? So this is going to help you to slow down on the presentation in the meeting, so that when you're taking pause or asking questions, so that like people can have time to digest, and you will take like a second or two to say, okay, if there's no questions, let's move on to the next subject. So this is what you should be doing to help you to slow down if you are someone that speaks like fast and a lot like me. So just like me, I learned to, asking if there's any questions. Obviously, I'm doing this presentation as a training, and so that like I want to go and give you the information, but usually you should be like every slide, you should be saying any question so that it can help you to take the slow down and take a pause when you're talking. So it's really important by asking questions if someone has something to add, and if there was anything that people like have questions about, if it's unsure, if someone, you asking a question, sometimes if you forget to take the break, or you're just supposed to say, just give me go into the next slide. So just seeing that, let's go to the next slide. It's already giving people a break of you talking about the presentation. Master your tone, your energy. You don't want to be monotone. You want to be able to go down, go up when it's down, but don't scream at people. You don't talk to, like small like that, people cannot hear you. You need to be able to speak loud so that people can hear you and can understand what you're trying to say. So don't scream, don't like talking too loud neither, but you have to be able to speak so people can hear you. And it's not like, hiding your voice, but to speak it out. So it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. So if it's something funny, put a little bit of energy on your face. If it's something serious, be relaxed, but still be serious. If it's something like, you need to say it on a tone of voice that is smooth, relaxed, you work on it and you say it, because sometimes there are some type of information or details that you're providing or saying to people. You need to be careful how you're going to say it. So it can vary, but be careful not to just say, okay, today we're going to do that with just one tone. People will sleep, and when there is no energy, people will just sleep. So record yourself again reading something out loud to see how you speak, how you communicate. Is it loud enough, or is it like you're talking, is it too loud? So you need to control that so that the tone and your energy can match the message that you're trying to say. Get to the point. So they're saying use the bluff method, bottom line upfront. So stick to one key idea, get out filter words like like, me, I'm still working on like, I think this is something, it's really hard for me because there are habits on my like normal life that I'm saying so it's just like I'm trying still to when I notice it, I'm saying, okay, I don't want it to be repeated in this meeting again. So when you have something to say, you see here, I have my slides, they are really short. So I want you to, get to the point for each tip. So I'm just putting the information that is necessary here, and I'm saying it to you right away so that you don't have to, try to say, okay, what is she trying to say? What Michelle did not say? You have it right away. So get to the point. This is one thing you can learn also to when you doing your presentation, to communicate with someone, to get to the point. Want to lose your audience fast? Talk too much. This is what we were saying before. If you don't take pause or break or whatever, people just gonna you're gonna lose them. People's attention spans are short. So make your message clear and direct. People, they don't want to have like long messages. They want to have it short and get to the point. And more, people they're not easy to get their attentions because they have so many where else they can be doing, scrolling on the phone, YouTube videos, Instagram, some TikTok, they have like attentions everywhere they can put. So you need to have your message get to the point. Before a meeting or presentation, again, write down your key points in one sentence. If you cannot do it, your message isn't clear enough. So this is the reason we have the title here, boom, 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 get to the point and say what you have to say in one sentence. And after you can, develop a little bit on it, but at least the idea is to say it right away, what you want to say, so people then can get the information. Engage your listener, make it a conversation. I make my meetings or presentations as like a conversation because it's easier for me. So I don't have to talk much. I don't have to say much. And then the pressure on my shoulders, there are less because people, they are participating on it. So if I miss something, someone else going to add it for me, because we are talking together. And the meetings or the presentations, it's easier when you can engage your the listener in your meeting. So how you can do that, ask questions. What do you think? Do you have anything to add? Use more that use you more than I. So you, us, all of this stuff's gonna make it about them, because it's not supposed to be only about you. The information, you provided it to them, so it should be about them. So watch their reactions. Do they like it? Do they adjust to you? How they engage when you're starting to do that. So if you're in a meeting, pause after key points to invite discussion. And I repeat it several times, even when you're taking the break, it's to ask questions. So people can participate in this with you. And you will see that when you engage your listener, the meeting, it's smooth, and people they feel it's more engaging and it's more fun though. People remember conversations, not lectures. So confidence is the key. You can see that either my presentations here, guys, they're not perfect, but I have confidence on what I'm doing, and this is one thing that I can say to you: more you practice, your confidence level is going to be another level. So the secret to making people listen: believe in what you're saying. And if you don't sound confident, why should anyone pay attention to you? Stand tall, speak clearly, and own your message. Even you ensure, act confident. Remember, your voice matters. So tip, before speaking, remind yourself, I have something valuable to share. Confidence, it's a mindset. So which of these communications tips you will try first? Drop it in the comment below, the comment section below, guys. If this helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video on improving your communications and leadership skills with Miss L. So see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.